a corporate trainer from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Sean Doyle. And our returning champion, a graduate student from Boston, Massachusetts, Eric Nelson, whose 2-day cash winnings totaled $51,002. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome, everyone, to our show. On the basis of his 2 appearances so far on Jeopardy, you could say that Eric Nelson has already graduated. He's averaging better than $25,000 per game. Sean and Laura, get your work cut out for you. But good luck. Pick up your signaling devices. We're going to reveal the categories for the Jeopardy round of play. Here they are. First off, world religion. Next, sports nicknames. We'll deal with the most popular baby names of 2007. Hark. Which Shakespearean character said that? Next, gee whiz. Use the quotation marks. And finally, board of directors. Eric, start us off. Hark for 200, please. Upon such sacrifices, my Cordelia, the gods themselves throw incense. Sean.
Who is King Lear?
You're right.
I'll take world religion for 200, please.
Sunnis say he named no successor. Shiites say he picked his son-in-law. Sean.
Who are Muslims?
No. Eric.
Who is Muhammad?
Muhammad, yes, he.
Religion 400.
Though Kali, a goddess of this religion, is fearsome and fierce, she's worshipped in Bengal as the Supreme Mother. Eric.
What is Hinduism?
Yes.
Religion 600.
The Druze, who permit no conversion or intermarriage, live mainly in Syria and this neighboring Mideast country. Eric.
What is Lebanon?
Correct.
Religion 800.
From the Spanish for Way of the Saints, it came with the Yoruba to Cuba. Sean. What is voodoo? No. Eric.
What is Santeria?
Yes.
Religion for 1,000.
As you might expect, this influential Christian mystical thinker was born in Sweden in 1688. Eric.
Who's Swedenborg?
Emanuel Swedenborg. Right you are, and well done in world religion.
I'll take gee whiz for 200.
Proverbially, to work hard is to keep your nose to this. Laura.
What is grindstone?
Yes.
Hark for 400.
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Laura.
Who is Juliet?
Yes.
Hark for 600.
Not that I love Caesar less, but that I love Rome more. Sean.
Who is Brutus?
Yeah.
I'll take sports nicknames for 200, please.
The Baseball Hall of Fame's Iron Horse. Eric.
Who is Gehrig?
Lou Gehrig is right.
Nicknames 400.
The NFL's Pac-Man. Eric.
Who's Jones?
Adam Jones. Correct.
Nicknames 600.
Retired NBAer, the Glide. Eric.
Who is Drexel?
No. Sean.
Who is Drexler?
Clyde the Glide Drexler. Yes.
I'll take baby names for 200.
Girls number 1. Like a Dickinson, a Post, or a Latella. Eric.
What is Emily?
That's it.
Nicknames 800.
The Iceman of 1970s tennis.
Eric. Who's Borg?
Bjorn Borg. Yes, he's the one.
Nicknames 1,000.
The NBA's Agent Zero, also known as Hibachi, also known as the Black President. And that would be Gilbert Arenas. All right, Eric, back to you.
Park 800.
The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. Eric.
Who's Hamlet?
That's another 800 coming your way. And for us, a commercial break. So, we pause to return shortly.
When you put everything you've got into it, have the accolades to prove it, the only thing left to do is share it. The Ram Tint event. Drive one without a payment for 60 days. And if it doesn't do everything you ask it to do, bring it back. Ram.
Or, in lieu of 60-day offers, get 0% financing or $2,500 cash allowance on Ram heavy-duty trucks.
Do you want some fiber one honey clusters?
Yeah. You must really care about it.
What? No.
You gave him fiber.
No, she didn't. This tastes way too good to be fiber.
They're delicious crunchy clusters with sweet honey and half a day's worth of fiber.
You care about my fiber?
Not really.
I care about your fiber, too. I have for a while.
Okay, Carl, why do you care about her fiber?
Fiber One. Cardboard no. Delicious, yes.
And now I'll turn it over to the gecko.
Ah, thank you, sir. As we all know, Geico has been saving people money on RV, camper and trailer insurance, as well as motorcycle insurance. Ah, sorry, technical difficulties.
What about this?
What's this one do? Maybe that one.
Okay, let's keep rolling. We run motorcycle insurance?
Take 15 minutes to see how much you could save on motorcycle, RV, and camper insurance.
Welcome back. Many of us who are parents have experienced what is known as false labor. But in Laura Wallace's case with your mother, it was a different kind of false labor, right?
Well, when she was pregnant with me, she didn't expect it, and she thought it was a big one for the first few months.
That's a weird kind of false labor. And why did she think it was a tapeworm? I mean...
I really couldn't tell you.
Hmm.
Been trying to overcome it ever since.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Sean Doyle is from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He used to sing in a barbershop choir and some barbershop quartets, but not any longer. Why not?
Well, a lot of it was the time commitment, and I moved on to other things, other forms of music and so on. But it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. You have to really listen when you sing that sort of stuff.
And are you still singing now?
Mostly in the shower, by myself, nowhere public.
Hard to fit 4 people in a shower, I know. So there goes the quartet. Eric Nelson is our champion. He is, as you heard in the introduction, a graduate student and who has done a lot of traveling. We discovered that in your first 2 appearances, but I understand you had an unpleasant experience in Mongolia with a wild animal?
I did. We were out watching a horse race, and in Mongolia, they just take place out on the steppe somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the people were very friendly. You can borrow their horses. So my friend and I were riding a couple around, and we went to dismount, I guess, and next thing I know, my friend's horse had kicked me, so I was just praying that it wasn't broken because it was going to be a long ride to the nearest hospital.
Praying what wasn't broken?
Oh, my leg.
Your leg wasn't broken.
Yeah.
All right, pick up your signaling device, Eric, and we will continue in this first round. Make another selection.
Park 1,000.
Answer. The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will these hands ne'er be clean? Eric.
Who's Lady Macbeth?
Correct.
Gee whiz, 400.
According to the nursery rhyme, if you were born on a Tuesday, you're full of it. Laura.
What is grace?
Correct.
Gee whiz for 600.
One of the 7 deadly sins. It's from the Latin for to swallow. Eric.
What is gluttony?
Correct.
G 800.
A period of pregnancy, or a time for the development of an idea. Eric.
What is gestation?
You got it again.
G 1000.
It's the London Borough famous for a royal observatory. Eric.
What is Greenwich?
Good.
Baby name 400.
Boys number 2. Collins. Kid. Row the boat ashore. Laura.
What is Michael?
That's it.
Baby names for 600.
Girls number 7. De Havilland. Newton John. I really can't think of another Newton John. Can you? Sean.
What is Olivia?
That's it.
Board of directors for 200.
Edsel II has been a director of this, his family company, since 1988. Eric.
What is Ford?
Correct.
Baby names 800.
Boys number 4. Reynolds, Logan, Tree National Park. Laura.
What is Joshua?
Joshua. Yes.
Baby names for 1,000.
Boys number 7. Burgess, Eden, Wayne, he of the mad variety. Eric.
What is Anthony?
Correct for 1,000.
Directors 400.
Former Georgia Senator Sam Nunn is on the board of this soda company. Eric.
What is Coca-Cola?
Good.
Directors 800.
Drinking and driving do mix. Andrew Taylor, CEO of Enterprise Rent-A-Car, is a director of this hyphenated beer company. Sean.
What is Anheuser-Busch?
Good.
Directors for 1,000.
The chief of medicine at Massachusetts General is on this company's board, so he can keep an eye on the Lipitor and Xanax. Eric.
What is Pfizer?
Pfizer is right, and that $600 clue which you skipped over a moment ago is the Daily Double. You have a big lead, Eric, and you have a total of 10,800. On one of our previous shows, you said I want to say, let's make it a true daily double,
I'm
Alex.
glad I already got to say that.
Oh.
I'm just going to make it 1,000.
1,000 only. All right, here is the clue for you. It sounds odd that James Firestone joined this Ohio company's board in 2007.
What is Goodyear?
Goodyear's right, yes. Just a throwaway line for you, but another $1,000 added to your total. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and play the double Jeopardy round. Following this...
When was the last time we did something together as a family? We are going to take a sunset tour of the rainforest. Hold on.
Tuesday, September 28th.
Something has happened to us.
One family will go from ordinary to extraordinary. You two are freaky. ABC's No Ordinary Family premieres Tuesday, September 28th on ABC.
I've got power and can't mess with it.
Introducing new Icy Hot Power Gel. Penetrates deep with Shaq Straight's no-mess relief that gets icy to dull pain hot to relax it away. New Icy Hot Power Gel.
Don't mess around with pain.
Deep within the Best Quest Training Laboratories.
Stinging insects send over 500,000 people to the hospital every year. I don't like hospitals. Rodents, like mice, contaminate food and transmit disease. Cockroaches spread 33 kinds of bacteria, 6 parasitic worms, and can trigger asthma. That can't be good.
Pests are anything but child's play. Protect your little scientist by getting the facts at pestworld.org.
It's designed to make the most out of a gallon of gas. Dick Meyer for Lee Johnson Mazda inviting you to test drive the 2010 Mazda 3i Sport. Economical and stylish are what this beauty is all about. And you can drive it home with 0 down and just $199 a month. The Mazda 3i Sport combines economy, fun, and affordability, and it's just $199 a month at Lee Johnson Mazda, Washington's #1 Mazda dealer since 2005. Just off I-405 at exit 18 in Kirkland.
Announcing the final 3 days of Rich's half-off patio sale. All Rich's name-brand outdoor furniture and fire pits are half off, many below cost, plus huge savings on liver gas grills. Hurry, Rich's half-off patio sale ends Sunday.
All right, Sean, an opportunity for you. You get to select first in this double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories. First off, we have European history, followed by It's a Bit Chilly Today. And in this one, change one letter. Each clue will require 2 responses. They will be different by only 1 letter. That's followed by They Call the Wind. Colleges and universities, and finally, Not Board of Directors. Sean starts. European history for 400, please. Beginning around 697 AD, it was the title of the leader of the Venetian Republic. Sean.
What is Grand Duke?
No.
Eric.
What is Doge?
Doge. Yes.
History 800?
1397's Union of Kalmar united Sweden with these 2 other countries. Eric.
What are Denmark and Norway?
Correct.
History 1200?
Charlotte Corday was executed for taking the life of this French revolutionary leader in his bathtub. Sean.
Who is Marat?
Mahat, you are right.
History for 1600.
Answer. Here you go. There you go. You're in second place. And you can do yourself a world of good. You have $2,600 to wait.
I'll wager 2,600, please.
All right, a true daily double. Here is the clue for you. This major league was a political and commercial confederacy of European towns from the 13th to the 17th century.
What is the Baltic League?
Oh, you're in the right part of the world, of course, but it's the Hanseatic League. So you drop down to 0, but we have a lot of clues still on the board. Select again.
History for 2000, please.
2 of the 3 member nations of the Triple Alliance at the beginning of World War I. Sean.
What were Austria, Hungary, and Germany?
You were right. Italy was the 3rd one. So you're on the board with 2,000 again.
I'll take Chile for 400, please.
Chile shares its longest land border with this country. Eric.
What is Argentina?
Yes.
They call the wind for 400.